Maybe something a bit spiritual, like with flowers. Yeah, I was gonna go for that Kylie Jenner thing, you know, how she had it last winter.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, I got the stuff and everything. I wouldn't have cared, but it cost us 20 quid. And then I get to school on Wednesday and there's Imogen Lee. She's had it done exactly the same. I'm not kidding, exactly the same. She knew I wanted it. I could have fucking strangled her. Swear to God, she did it to spite us. It was written all over her fat face.
Oh, that's Danny Lee's sister?
Yeah.
Aye, she was in our year at school. Me and your sister, right, would go to Danny Lee's when her mum and dad were away. And we would get completely paralytic. She's a right little bitch and all.
Oh, sorry, you've packed in, haven't you?
Oh, don't be daft, man, I like it. Thought we might be seeing your sister tonight, like. Thought you might fancy a bit of a catch-up. Haven't seen her properly in like 6 months.
Oh, I never told her you were coming round. Sorry. You should have said something. You're terrible, you. She's over at new lads.
Alright.
Yeah, she's practically moved in. He's canny like.
Well, I hope I get to meet this one.
We went out with them the other night. Do you know that new posh burger place in town?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. My mouth's watering just thinking about it.
Stop it, man. I could fucking murder a Big Mac. You can get away with it at your age though, can't you?
Hey, I seen your Gaz in town the other night.
Oh, aye.
Yeah, looked like he was having a good night, like.
Sounds about right. You got a hot lad lined up then?
Have a fuck. Have you seen the lads in my year? Slim pickings, not the word. No, we're just going in a group, see what happens.
Oh, nice. Have you got a limo coming then?
Yeah, have to, haven't you?
Yeah. Well, have a drink for me, will you? I can't wait to pass out in front of the chatty tonight, like. My feet are fucking knacking.
Old age, man.
Head forward, please.
Aye, I can just see you now, like, on the beach in Mega, slamming the Jaeger bombs, giving it some of this. Showing all the young'uns what it was like back in your day.
Aye.
Legend.
I wish, like.
I can't wait, mate. 13 days, I am out of here.
Robin, why don't you?
I'm not coming back if I can help it. Get a job repping, kiss goodbye all this. If I was any more bored, I'd be dead. I mean, there's nothing wrong with settling down and that, like, if that's what you want. I mean, like you and your Gaz, well, not like your Gaz, like, but you know.
Hey, what's wrong with my guys?
Oh, nothing.
Keep still.
He's a good laugh, isn't he? Aye, he's a good little dancer and all.
What?
Nah, it's nout.
Come on.
It's nout.
Well, it's obviously something. Spit it out.
Well, it's just... All right. Do you know how I said I was in town and how I seen your Gaz?
Yeah.
Well, what it was, we were in the club and him and the lads came and do you know Julie Dyson from around Northburn?
Yeah.
Well, she was saying he's dead lush and I was telling her he's with you and if she tried anything, I'd kill her. They just came over for a dance and she was trying it on a bit. She could barely stand, like. Did he not tell you?
He's gonna wish he had.
No, it was now. I soon put a stop to it. It was just being friendly. You know what lads like on a night out. You're my sister's best mate, don't I wouldn't lie, promise.
Aye, well, and you guys wouldn't do anything anyway. He likes his lasses a little bit more developed, you know?
Aye, bit of a granny basher, is he?
Aye.
Hey, this is perfect, thank you. Are you sure you don't want a few quid for it? I'm skint, I could give it to you next Tuesday.
Oh, nah, just tell your sister I was asking after her. Oh. Oh, no, not like that. Get it like this. Yeah.
That's the one.
Yeah, it's a good one. Will you link it to my page?
What's the address?
It's khaleesistylene.com. No, it's KH. Okay.
It surprised me, mind, when I heard. I wouldn't have pegged him for the whole dad thing. Not for a few years, anyway. Has he popped the question yet?
Hey, one thing at a time. We're not all in a rush, you know.
Hey, 6 blimmin' years and 2 kids it's taken him to get down on one knee.
We'll run him down eventually.
Aye. Not long now. That's why I thought I'll get this done now in time for the hen and it'll be out by the wedding. I've always wanted to do something mad with it, like turn a few heads while I still can. Just about. You'll find out about all that when the baby arrives.
Hey, they'll not know what's hit them once I'm back on form, don't you worry.
I see where you are when you've had two. Mind you saying that, you can't even tell to look at you from the back. What are you feeding yourself?
Oh, a bit of everything, really. Been craving ice cream 24/7. Piling it on me thighs, like.
Hey, you want to be steering clear of that, you'll catch listeria, bad for the bairn. Mind, they say if it's pasteurised, then they think there's less risk, but I'd stay away altogether. It's not worth it at the end of the day, is it?
Yeah, well, he seems happy enough. He's gonna be a striker the way he's kicking, aren't you?
It's definitely a boy then.
Yeah.
Have you got a name yet?
I was thinking maybe Joshua or Alfie. Gaz wants to call him Gaz. Not even Gareth. Can you imagine fucking baby Gaz?
Just what the world needs, another Gaz.
I know. I can't believe him, like. He's fucked off to London for a stag do, hasn't he? 5 whole days. It's meant to be the last night of freedom, not the last fucking fortnight.
Mind on your mouth. You want to cut that out before the baby gets here? Aye, well, we were thinking of going down to Corfu for hours. You know, stay at separate resorts, like, for the stag and hens, and then meet up after, make a little holiday of it, leave the bairns with me mum. We asked around, but everyone reckons it's too pricey this time of year, so that was that.
Oh, never mind her.
Aye, so we're staying local. I think that's better, though, really, isn't it? It's not the same without your mates, is it? Would have invited you and Gaz, but, you know, it's not really your crowd, and with you not being able to drink or out, it's not going to be much fun, is it?
Nope.
Aye, best off out of it. Stay out of trouble. Hey, I've been doing this brilliant diet, you know, for me dress. Have you seen it on my Instagram? I lost 6 pounds this week.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell.
It's called the Destiny Cleanse, and what it is, right? It's all organic, all fresh, all good for you. You can eat as much fruit for breakfast as you want, so long as it's all the organic. And then you can have one of the cereal bars, but you don't have to. And then for lunch, you've got a choice of the set meals. I've got the book somewhere. Where is it, man? Anyway, it's all like fresh kale. You can have some avocados, some quinoa or some lentils, and you get it all from, you know, the Whole Food store. You know where the old Blockbuster video was?
Oh, yeah, we'll pass it on a Saturday. Gaz always says it looks like bloody rabbit food.
Like he would know.
You know what could murder me? A big, fat, fresh sausage roll, organic like, from the Whole Food store.
You take the piss. But honestly, being serious now, you can't just be thinking about yourself, you know, not when you're expecting. I wish they brought it out in time for when I had my two. Mind you saying that, they're both of them healthy as out. If anything, they've got too much energy, the pair of them. Maybe we should start feeding them your cheap stuff. Might get a bit of peace and quiet for a change.
Don't buy the cheap stuff.
Aye, well, I'll lend you the book when I'm done with it anyway. Hey, I can't wait to see this, like. They're not going to recognise us up in the village. Oh, it's a shame you're going to miss out.
I'm sure I'll get over it somehow.
Oh, don't be like that, man. Hey, it'll be your turn soon enough. I didn't start out so different to you, you know. You couldn't tell me anything. I always thought I knew best. But let me tell you, when that baby arrives, you're not going to know what's hit you. And you'll be happy for all the help you can get, honestly. What I will say is, you make sure you whip him into shape, mind. Don't be soft. And don't let him go on thinking this is all a game. It's taken mine until now to get to that stage. And he's not the same as your guys.
Right, well, you're all done. I'm just got to nip out and make a quick phone call, then we'll wash it off and see how it looks on you.
Ta? A tenner, yeah?
Yeah. Take no notice. Sorry about that.
You'll be finishing soon, eh? I say you'll be packing in work soon.
Oh, yeah. I've got you today, then I've got one tomorrow, then I'll be done.
Don't know how you do with me. As soon as I found out I was expecting, I had my feet up. All these people going on complaining about being forced to retire. I mean, how can you be forced to retire? I love it, me. Mind you, I suppose for some people, like, the work is their life, isn't it? They've got no other life, poor souls. Our Danny's back to work, you know. She brought the little one round last week. Oh, he is so funny. He's just getting to that age, you know. When he comes in and he realises where he is, and he goes, nya, 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 and his face lights up. That's for Nana, like, you know. I can't get out of him. He's into the Eagle Pickles at the minute. You know, he brings in all his toys and he's showing all the sounds and everything. Hey, mind you, need eyes in the back of your head. I mean, he's that cheeky. If you've left anything out where it's not meant to be, he'd be after it like a shot. You know, I get knackered just watching him. Oh, Danny's put a gorgeous picture of him up on Facebook, all dressed up in his little Spider-Man suit and his little car that he runs round in.
Are you on Facebook then?
Oh, aye. Oh, Danny showed us a couple of months back. I don't know what they'll think of next.
I'll have to add you.
Aye, well, I've got all of my lot on there. Our Danny, Michael, the twins. I mean, it's just good to stay in touch with people, isn't it? Everybody's so busy. Found all of our Jack's lot on there and all. His lads, wait, it must be 10 years since I've seen them. They look so grown up. I mean, our Stephen, that's me nephew. He'd be 25, no, 26, aye. Working down in London, you know, doing media and that.
Can't stand it there, me. It stinks.
Oh, we used to go down there once a year. It's changed now, mind. Last time we were there would have been 87. Aye, because his leg was still bad. I mean, you'd walk down the street somewhere, you wouldn't hear a single word of English spoken anywhere. Hey, mind, you go up the shopping centre and I mean, they're all foreign. I don't know where they're coming from. Hey, I tell you who I wouldn't mind bumping into in a dark alley. Him off the telly. That Idris Elbow. Oh, he's proper lush, him. Wouldn't mind whisking him off somewhere warm if you get me drift. It's the eyes. Do you know, it's like a lion looking at you. Mind, I'll tell you something else. I'd climb over him to get to your Gareth any day of the week. Now, he's a proper sort. You want to hang on to that one. Mind you, it would have to be a proper dark alley, like, I mean, the state of me these days. To take one look at us, they'd probably think it's Dracula coming after them to suck their blood or whatever else was handy.
They'd have their fucking work cut out just getting you to shut up for 2 minutes, wouldn't they? I'm sorry, Tanya.
Yes, well, there's no need for that. I don't know what's up with you.
It's now.
Well, it's obviously something.
I never say anything. And why should I? Look at his. How could I have been so stupid? I wish I could be one of these women with their black and white baby photos and their 3 kids and they're chatting in the aisles about their trips to the fucking shithole resort where their fucking bangs have the time of their lives. They're drinking fucking cocktails and they're having rice cakes. I don't get it, Tanya.
Oh, hey, you're worse than our Danny, you.
I can't wait to meet him when he's born. But what if he thinks the same way as everyone else? They think that they're God's gift and they look at me like I'm shit on their shoe and what am I supposed to say? Nothing.
Where's all this coming from, darling? I mean, you're just a normal lass. Just like everyone else. Just how God made you. We all go through it, you know. My Danny, she was frantic. She had me halfway around the bloody bend. It'll be all right, man, when this one's born, eh? It'll all be different then.
He's the only one I've got.
Eh?
I don't have anyone.
Oh, love.
I don't.
Well, there's your Gareth.
What if he fucks off?
He won't.
He will.
Rubbish. Just like our Danny, you've got to pull yourself together. For both of your sakes. You're no use to anyone halfway around the bend feeling sorry for yourself, are you? Your Gareth is a decent man. Lads will be lads, I know. But when it comes down to it, he'll be there. And if he isn't, well, just get yourself another one, eh? Listen, I know it's not like the trendy thing with you young'uns, but I tell you what we're going to do. Come to Mass with us on Sunday. Nice bit of food, maybe a sip or 2 of wine, eh? And I won't say anything if you don't. They're a lovely crowd down there, I'll introduce you. And you'd be surprised how many people have been through exactly what you're going through now, come out the other side. And then maybe you could have a little word with him upstairs. Get your mind straightened out, eh?
No, I can't.
Of course you can.
No. Gaz is going to take us to the beach. Says it's going to be a proper day out. Just the 2 of us.
Oh, well, there you go then. But don't forget, you know, if you change your mind, our door's always open.
Yeah. Look at us. I'm so unprofessional. I'm so sorry, Tanya.
You just need to look after yourself a bit, man, because I tell you something for now, if you don't, no bugger else will.
Anyway, how's your Danny doing? Haven't seen her in ages?
Oh, she's champion. Did I say she brought the bairn round last week? He's that funny, you know. He's just getting to that age now and he sees me and his little face lights up.
Join me in